Hey everybody, I noticed earlier that my eyebrows were starting to get a little thick again here, and I was reminded of that guy. You know that guy? I don't want to be that guy. The guy that you see at the in public uh, with the big, enormous animals growing out of their above their eyes. There, it's their eyebrows have just gotten out of control, and you just want to reach out and pull out that long hair that's sticking out the side of his eyebrow. And I got to thinking, I should make a video and show these guys how to, it's 5 minutes and you can trim your own eyebrows. It just takes a minute. You don't want to be embarrassed by going into the hairdressers or the barber shop and saying, hey, can you trim my eyebrow? So it just takes a second to trim your own eyebrows, and I'm doing the world a favor because you guys will look a lot younger if you would just trim your eyebrows. This is this is a personal thing for me because I had a friend, and he came to me one day and he said, "Look, I got this new girl, but she doesn't want to come near me. She doesn't want anything to do with me physically." And this guy had this unibrow going all the way across his forehead, and there was no separation in the middle. It was just this giant uh, eyebrow going across here. And I said, dude, take care of maintain your physical appearance. Start with your eyebrows. And he says, well, it's not manly to trim your eyebrows, so I'm not going to do it. And I said, is it manly to brush your teeth? Do you not look after yourself? Like, trim your eyebrows, dude. So he did, and he looked a lot better. He really did. And I had another friend. He was getting married, and he was 65 years old, and he was concerned about his appearance. And I said, look, you gotta. He had this enormous, and he had an oversized separation here, and enormous eyebrows. And I said, you've got to trim the eyebrow. And he did, and he looked amazing. He looked a lot younger. So here's the proper way for a man to trim his own eyebrows. Pay attention. We're only doing this once. So the first thing you do is you get your trimmer. It can be any trimmer. Uh, this is just a regular Conair trimmer. $30 at Walmart. Okay, and you need a comb. This is a bristle comb. That's the kind you need right there. Okay. First thing you do is you trim in between your eyebrows right here. Just get a good separation going there. Get rid of that hair there. It doesn't belong there. Look at pictures of yourself when you were 20. You didn't have any hair between your eyebrows. Get rid of that hair. So let's get rid of that right now. Okay, gone. Now you don't want the thickness of the eyebrows to get out of control. You want to maintain that. You want to keep that down to a respectable length. And here's how it's done. This is so simple. You're going to thank me for this in the comment section. Here you go. You take the comb, you put it into the eyebrow, and you're going to have some hair sticking through the bristle there. You see that? That's the hair you want to get rid of. And when you're done getting rid of that, you have a good length on your eyebrow. So we're going to do that. And you come down with it. So you take the trimmers, you come down and get rid of that hair, okay? Then you keep moving along the eyebrow until you've got rid of all the hair that pokes through the bristles, and just go over a few times just to make sure you got them all. Now mine aren't really bad because I do them once in a while, but they've started to get long again. And whenever you get hairs coming through the bristles, it's time to do it. And that's how you can check to see if it's time to do your eyebrows. Just take your comb, put them into your eyebrow. If you got hair coming through, it's time to trim them, right? Okay. Let's finish this one up here, and then we'll do the test. There's a test involved at the end of this. So I'll just finish this up. The reason for the comb especially is if you do it freehand, you could end up going right down the skin. Then you look bad at that point. You don't want to do that. Use the comb, and that's how you do it. And that way you're not embarrassed by asking your hairstylist to trim your eyebrows. And it's a bit embarrassing to do that. It doesn't seem like a manly thing. You can trim the sides too a little bit here. If they start to get a little long, if they start draping down this way, trim them up a bit there. Now comes the test. Here's the test. Are you ready? Hey, honey, come here for a minute. Here's the test. Here comes the test.
What's that? Wow, you look great.
Thanks, honey.
You're welcome.
There, we just passed the test. Thanks for watching, everybody.